Ah, the intricate workings of the human brain. Fascinating stuff, isn't it? Well, let me explain what happens in the brain of a person who displays psychopathic tendencies. When we talk about psychopathy, we're referring to a complex personality disorder characterized by a lack of empathy, a tendency towards manipulative behavior, and a disregard for moral and social norms. Now let's delve into the brain regions involved and their potential long-term effects if this pattern continues. In the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making, impulse control, and social behavior. In individuals with psychopathic tendencies, this area often exhibits reduced activity. Think of it as the brake pedal of the brain. When it's not functioning properly, impulsive and reckless behaviors can take the driver's seat. Then we have the amygdala, a tiny almond-shaped structure involved in processing emotions, particularly fear and aggression. In the brains of psychopaths, the amygdala shows reduced responsiveness to emotional stimuli. It's like having the volume turned down on one's emotional reactions. This blunted emotional response can contribute to their callous and unempathetic behavior. Moving on to the anterior cingulate cortex, which plays a crucial role in empathy and emotional regulation. In individuals with psychopathic tendencies, this region tends to display diminished activity. It's like having a faulty thermostat for emotions, making it challenging for them to understand and respond appropriately to the feelings of others. Now, let's consider the potential long-term damage of these brain differences if psychopathic tendencies persist unchecked. Since empathy and moral reasoning are compromised, individuals with psychopathy can engage in manipulative and exploitative behaviors without remorse. This can lead to a trail of broken relationships, damaged reputations, and legal troubles. Imagine a person who lies effortlessly, manipulates others for personal gain, and lacks the ability to feel guilt or remorse. They might exploit close friends for financial gain, or engage in predatory behavior without batting an eyelid. Over time, these actions can erode trust and isolate them from supportive social networks, leaving them vulnerable to loneliness and a lack of meaningful connections. Additionally, the inability to experience emotions fully can lead to a shallow and self-centered existence. Picture someone who never truly appreciates the joy of a heartfelt connection or the deep sorrow of loss. They may engage in risky behaviors without considering the consequences, further jeopardizing their well-being. It's important to note that not all individuals with psychopathic tendencies will exhibit the same degree of impairment or engage in harmful behaviors. However, for those who do, the repercussions can be significant, both for their own well-being and for the people around them. So there you have it, a whistle-stop tour of the brain of a psychopath. Understanding these neural underpinnings can help researchers develop strategies to support individuals with psychopathic tendencies and promote healthier patterns of behavior.